Hey, what's up, my people? Welcome once again. Um, my name is Neke, and I am a Tortas, I'm a Kibe son, and for those people who have watched my video, previous video, I think I explained myself a little, and I like to urge you guys. You just come and subscribe to this channel so that you will going to really get my content every day. And I'm so grateful, guys, for the people who have subscribed so far. I want to say thank you very much and continue subscribing and also share and give a thumbnail over there. I believe that as we go forward, I will going to not even change the content, but to just give you a content every day if it's possible, because as long as I'm free, I must give you guys a very nice content as we go forward. So I want to urge you guys to kindly subscribe to this channel as we go forward so that you can get my content every day or anytime I post my content, you normally received. And also put a notification bell over there. When you subscribe, there is some bell or there's a belt on the other side of the YouTube or your account. So kindly just press on that bell so that anytime I post a video, you normally get notified, right? You're still trying, man. Even though it's too difficult, sorry. This thing just move because I do it. Let me just do it this way. Let me just do it this way. We just prepare it first and then we shall continue. You're still struggling, man, but we believe so long as it's still going on, we shall be somewhere. God's plan, eh? Not me, God's plan. I beg you guys, God's plan. So the only support that I need from you guys is just subscribe and not to, I know that begging you, kindly subscribe, guys. Kindly subscribe. So today I want to talk about what my father just boasted today about the preaching of Kabiwa Jesus and size 8. So I want to apologize also on that for what my father have already talked about, even though they talk negatively about it. As I've already told you that my father, Kibe or Kifee, is a devil advocate and kindly understand him. So size 8 and Kabiwa Jesus kindly understand him. Don't say negative thing about him because sometimes he normally talk things which it seems like it's, let me not just put in a word that way. But as I've already told you that my father is a devil advocate, so kindly forgive him. Anything he talk negative about you, baby, because there is word that say that there's a word that is spoken and say that at the Kibe Kabiwa Jesus and Eric Omondi as the same manners. That's a very bad word that can just come out on a human being mouth or a human being words. So I want also to ask for forgiveness for that because sometimes my father talked things that I don't even understand. Where did these guys grown up? Even though even though in this world we normally, my father exercising that or advising people that you just born, you exist, you get out, live your life. Even though my father talking about that, but I believe that as we go forward, we shall see how it normally change because I think even I don't know if it will going to be changing his content, but I believe it's now starting it and is moving forward. So on his behalf, I like to say I want to ask you guys for the apology that he normally makes. He normally talk about negative thing about our people, especially our content creators of this country. I want to stand on their behalf to apologize from my father. What he normally talk about is quite awkward. It's not even be able to be mentioned by five common strength man. But sometimes my father doesn't care about things. So Kabiwa Jesus and size 8 continue preaching the gospel, continue doing the work of God because I think that God's put you guys to do and also to preach. Even as you all know that the world is changing. and you normally treat gospel difference, not like the older days whereby people must give, people must go to churches, do what, even though people are still going to churches, but right now it's quite different. So every pastor or every man of God or woman of God is trying to make sure that use the platform of social media to reach his audience, so that even that's good. So I want to urge you, the Kabiwa Jesus, and I says, continue doing the work of God. um, your fruit is not in this planet. Your fruit is not in this heart. Your fruit will going to even though you're going to enjoy the fruit in this art, but I believe that God has a purpose of you guys, part of you, Kabiwa Jesus and I said, continue doing the work of God. Leave alone about my father. My father sometimes is talking negative about you guys, but kindly understand him, because I knew the Spirit of God. It really guides you guys to because but the Bible say that if you the beginning of knowledge is just respect the word of God. So I believe you guys, if you see my father talking about negative things, I believe you guys should normally understand him and how he normally talks about negative things. So the what is called this comedian Eric Omondi. My father said that Johannes and Annas of Kabiwa used as quite the same, of which I apologize of that word. The word also unasema, there is a word that say that on that video also, that you normally go to church and you are a liar, and sometime later on you just unachukuna sijui makwaba. Let me just put that badly, but let me just apologize on that, because sometimes there's something that my father talks that is not even easy to say, but I believe that you will go in pair with me, guys, and I want to ask on his behalf, of my father, that forgive him. As I've already told you, he's a devil advocate, and he's doing his work. Sometimes, even though it's content, but his content sometimes is quite too hard to explain. So I want to ask you that, guys, that kindly forgive him, and as we move forward, I think he should change. I will kind of call him and to tell him that even though he doesn't listen to anybody, the only problem about my dad is that he doesn't listen to anybody word. He listen, and they normally doesn't like to be given an advice. It doesn't like any advice of anybody. It normally focuses on its word. So right now, as you know, all know that it's in stato. So on behalf, let me just make this video so big, but I want to say sorry, Kabiwa Jesus family or Warija's family. Continue doing the work of God, and as I said, guys, see you on the next video. Bye bye.